Okay, here is the Unit 2 review for 8th grade math. It's going to be mostly, well, about half mean absolute deviation and the other half just kind of some review over scientific notation. So number 1, the mean absolute deviation. Oh, find the mean absolute deviation of the following problems. Round to the nearest hundredth, which means 2 digits behind the decimal. Okay, so number 1, we've got our set of numbers. Our step 1 is to find the mean. So on my calculator, I'm going to add 26 plus 28 plus 69 plus 12 plus 94 plus 23 plus 14. And I always hit enter, so I've got 266. Now I'm going to divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Divide by 7, and I get 38. So 38 is my mean. That's just step 1. Remember, there are 3 steps. So step 2, I'm going to subtract every number in this set from 38. So 38 minus 26. And we're going to use the math button, go to num, and this is where we'll do all of our subtracting. So 38 minus 26 is 12. 38 minus 28, I already know that one, but just for practice is 10. 38 minus 69. And I'm hitting second enter, so it brings that problem back up, so I can just scroll over and type in the numbers I need. That's 31. Now, what's next? 38 minus 12, second enter, 1, 2. 26. And I'm going to have to go up here. 38 minus 94. 38 minus 94 is 56, and 38 minus 23, 15, and the last one, 38 minus 14, 24. Okay, that was all of step 2. Now my last step, step 3, is I'm going to take these new numbers I got, this new set. I'm going to find the average of those. So I'm going to add all of these up, 12 plus 10 plus 31 plus 26 plus 56 plus 15 plus 24. And I feel like I zoned out, so I'm just going to scroll back and make sure I got them all. 24, 15, 56, 26, 31, 10, and 12. Okay. Enter. I get one set. Oh my gosh. I get 174. I'm not done. I need to divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me try to do that the first time. Divide it by 7, and I get 24.8. Oh, 100. So I'm going to say 86. Just so I'm making sure I did the right thing. Okay. 7 seemed weird. I don't know why I don't remember 7. Okay. Number 2, same thing. I'm going to actually clear all this out. Okay. Number 2. Same thing. I've got my 3 steps. Step 1, I'm going to find the average of all of these numbers, and this is kind of hard to see. Maybe that's just me. But I'm going to write these numbers. 4, 9, 5, 7, 5, 9, 3, 6. Okay, so 4 plus 9 plus 5 plus 7 plus 5 plus 9 plus 3 plus 6. And I'm going to divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is 6. That's my mean. Now step 2, I'm going to divide each number in my set by my average. Just for practice, num abs 6 minus 4 is 2. Let's see, that almost looks like 16, but just so you know, that's the brackets like they have in the calculator. 6 minus 9, let's try that one. 6 minus 9 is 3. 6 minus 5, I think we could do that one in our heads, but you know. Where am I? 4, 9, 5, 6 minus 7 is 1. 6 minus 5 again is 1. 6 minus 9, we did that one earlier, and that's 3. Let's see, 6 minus 3 is 3. And 6 minus 6 is 0. Okay, that was my step 2. I kind of had to space those out a little bit more. I didn't have as much space. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to circle all the new numbers in my set so I don't lose them, I don't miss a number. Let's see, 2 plus 3 plus 1. Now we're going to find the mean of these numbers. Plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 0. And even though that's 0, that's still counting as one of our digits. So don't leave that off and don't forget to include it when we divide. I get 14, and I always recount 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Divided by 8, 1.75. Okay, number 3, same thing. What is the average distance of these points from the mean? That's one way you're going to see it asked on the test, the average distance of these points from the mean. That's the same thing as if it said, what is the mean absolute deviation? Okay, if you see anything like that, it's still asking for mean absolute deviation. It just looks a little bit different. So I'm going to go through. And the thing with the multiple choice is, you might see an answer that looks familiar to something you get in the first step, but remember you have to complete all 3 steps. That's the tricky part with these. It's easier with multiple choice usually, but on this one I feel like it confuses people. So just be careful, take your time. Number 1, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go through and find the mean of the set of numbers. So negative 7 plus 5.2 plus 3.5 plus 11 plus negative 2 plus negative 2.3. Be careful when you're typing it. I feel like I'm going a little fast. Probably gonna miss something. Plus 16 plus negative 3 plus 0. We're still gonna count 0 plus 8. I mean, I guess technically you don't have to add it, but I do it just for my own sake. Okay. Oh, see what I did there? I almost just wrote that down. No, I'm not done with step 1. I have to divide that number. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 29.4 divided by, here's the thing though, you see that answer there, you see it here, you're gonna be very tempted to want to pick that answer. Don't pick that answer. You're not done. You're not even close to being done. Divided by 10. Oh look, there's another answer. Hi, we're still in step 1. That's not going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and mark these out so I don't hurt my brain and keep seeing numbers that I see here. Not our answer. There, almost every single one of the multiple choice is going to give you the answer that you get in step 1. No, you're not done. If it's mean absolute deviation, you're not done. We got 2 more steps. All right, so step 2, now I'm going to subtract each number from my mean. So I've got 2.94 minus negative 7. That's one you want to see in the calculator. Math, num, abs. Okay, so 2.94 minus, see what I'm doing? Minus negative 7. And that is 9.94. Next one, 2.94 minus 5.2. Second enter, brings it back up. 5.2, 2.26 Next one, 2.94 minus 3.5. You can always pause this video. I feel like sometimes I go a little too fast. 3.5 is 0.56. Next is 11. So 2.94 minus 11. And if you have too many, you can always hit delete if you just want to get rid of one number. 8.06. Next one, 2.94 minus -2. Second enter, minus -2. 4.94. Next one, 2.94 minus -2.3. This one's kind of ugly, huh? Minus 2, -2. Oop. Okay, 0.3. 5.24. Next one, 2.94 minus 16. Minus 16, I've got extra stuff, so delete. 13.06. Golly, this is a heck of a problem. Okay, minus -3. Enter. Minus -3. 5.94. 2.94. This is an easy one. Minus 0. 2.94. Okay, 2.94 minus 8. 8 and delete that 3. 5.06. Holy cow. Okay. That's a 0. Alright, I'm going to circle these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what I had originally, so that's good. 9.94 plus 2.26 plus 0.56 plus 8.06 plus 4.94 plus 5.24 plus 13.06 plus 5.94 plus 2.94 plus, oh my lord, that's 5, right? 5. I can't even read my own writing. I want you to go a lot slower than I'm going. 58, and now I need to divide by 10 because it's how many I had. Yay, and that is an answer choice. Awesome. Okay, Cynthia wants to arrange the numbers in order from greatest to least. We want to turn these into decimals. -0.25. That one's already a decimal. And I like to line them up so I can see the numbers a little bit easier. 1 divided by 5 is 0.2. And then 0.08. So greatest, biggest to least. So my biggest is going to have to be one of the two positive. Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. Thinking about the test. One of these two. They both start with 0. Can't be it. Now we've got 2 or 0. Which one of those is bigger? And there's only one that starts with the 1/5, which would be the 0.2. I always line it up. I think that's easier to do. And then the next one should be 0.08, just if we want to make sure. The next, yep, that's right, should be 0.25, so -1/4. And then the very last one, because it's a bigger digit, but since there's a negative in front, that's smaller. It's farther away from being a positive. And I'm going to run out of time before YouTube will only allow me to do 15 minutes. So that's only 4 problems. That's sad, but this is part 1 now.